Mr. M.K. Stalin, the former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu and the father of Udayanidhi Stalin, has now issued a statement on Udayanidhi's arrest by the Tamil Nadu police under the TVK-led government. He has described the action as arrogance on the part of the ruling dispensation in Tamil Nadu, and he also basically said that if this continues, then the days of the TVK-led government in Tamil Nadu are numbered. He's also said that Udayanidhi Stalin was arrested to divert the attention of the public from the failures of the TVK government in the Cauvery River matter. He's also said that the TVK and the Tamil Nadu police are trying to intimidate Udayanidhi Stalin, that they picked up Udayanidhi Stalin today to not let him attend the budget session in the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly that begins tomorrow. So this is the statement that's now been issued on the part of Mr. M.K. Stalin himself. Let me go across immediately to Dharini, who will get us all the details. Dharini, there was an elaborate meeting involving Mr. M.K. Stalin along with other senior functionaries of the DMK sometime earlier today at the party headquarters in Chennai. And after those meetings have concluded, we've now seen a fairly elaborate statement that's been issued by Mr. M.K. Stalin. Take us through the details.
Well, there is a fresh statement from M.K. Stalin in which he says that Udayanidhi was arrested this morning to divert the attention of the public from the failures of the TVK government in the Cauvery matter. The TVK government has miserably failed in getting Tamil Nadu its due share of Cauvery water. So to divert the attention of the public from that particular failure, they are enacting a drama in the name of arresting Udayanidhi Stalin is what M.K. Stalin has told. In fact, M.K. Stalin has went on to defend his son Udayanidhi. He has told that Uday did not make any vulgar remarks in his speech. Not even a single vulgar word came out of Udayanidhi's mouth, and he did not take the names of anybody. He neither took the name of the Chief Minister nor Trisha or any other individual. So he did not make any vulgar remark. He did not take the names of any individuals. So his speech is being deliberately misinterpreted to arrest him and to prevent him from attending the budget session tomorrow is what M.K. Stalin is telling. Remember, tomorrow the State Assembly is going to witness a budget session. The budget for the current financial year will be presented by the TVK government for the first time. So, as leader of opposition, Udayanidhi's presence in the assembly would be very, very crucial during the budget session. So, to prevent him from attending the budget session, fearing his presence inside the assembly, the TVK government is coming up with a conspiracy, and they are trying to keep Udayanidhi away from Chennai. They are trying to keep Udayanidhi away from the assembly premises is what M.K. Stalin is telling. And he's also going on to say that if the police department's intention was only to question, as stated in the Madras High Court, why did the police department not question Udayanidhi in Chennai itself? What was the need to take him all the way to Tanjavur for a mere questioning? Is the suspicion that's being thrown at by M.K. Stalin? Because in the Madras High Court, remember, around 2 hours back, the government council made a submission that their intention is not to take Udayanidhi Stalin under judicial custody. They just want to question him, and post-questioning, Udayanidhi will be released on station bail today itself is what the state government had told the Madras High Court. So now M.K. Stalin is questioning that if the intention of the police department was only to question Udayanidhi, he could have been questioned in Chennai itself, because his native is Chennai, his house is in Chennai, he's based out of Chennai. So the police could have very well questioned him here itself. What was the need for the police to take him all the way to Tanjavur for a mere questioning is the statement coming in from M.K. Stalin. So definitely a very strong-worded statement here from M.K. Stalin, and he is definitely justifying his son in all lengths and breadths. He is telling that Udayanidhi did not make any vulgar remarks. His speech did not have anything vulgar, and he did not take the names of any individuals, be it Chief Minister Vijay or actress Trisha or any other individual. Nobody's name was taken by Udayanidhi in his speech. So this is a completely fabricated case in which he's being...
That's the claim coming from Mr. M.K. Stalin as well. Stay with us, Dharini, because we have a representative of the DMK, Mr. Syed Hafiz, now joining us. Good afternoon to you. Mr. Hafiz, first and foremost, one can have a debate on whether or not the arrest of Mr. Udayanidhi Stalin and him being taken all the way to Tanjavur was warranted or not. The DMK obviously has a view saying that this was utterly condemnable and that action should not have been taken. However, Do you actually condemn what Udayanidhi Stalin said after the crowd that he was addressing chanted Trisha's name?
No, I think the primary debate should be about how this government is having a political vendetta or nothing. If they believe that that was the case, they should have argued in the court saying the arrest was justifiable. They did not do so because they know this case has no legal...
But Mr. Hafiz, I'd like to first, you have your view on whether or not the arrest was warranted. You say it was completely unwarranted, that this was a show of strength. Your party has also described the actions as fascist. However, will you condemn outright the remark that was made by Udayanidhi Stalin? That's my very first question to you. You've jumped on to the second part of the question about the arrest. What about the original comment itself, sir?
No, that is what I'm telling you. If the original comment had some vulgar substance, this government would have said that in the court. It does not have. That is what we are telling from the beginning of this issue. There's no vulgar comment. It is for the people's interpretation. They had interpreted it. That is exactly what we are saying.
But Mr. Hafiz, something that may not come across as vulgar to you might be vulgar to somebody else, and something that might be intended as a double meaning may not be vulgar at the outset, but the meaning it seeks to convey might be vulgar. So let me in fact take this across to TVK representative as well, Mr. Felix, who joins us. Mr. Felix, a two-point question to you. First and foremost, why is it that your government ended up telling the Madras High Court that all we'll do is question Mr. Udayanidhi Stalin and then let him off? Then why have this entire matter of taking him all the way from Chennai to Tanjavur? That's point number one, if he had not committed a jailable offense at this juncture. Secondly, you heard Mr. Syed Hafiz as well. He says that there was no direct reference made to anybody during the course of that speech, and therefore it's not offensive.
Okay, to answer your first question.
Yes.
There is a police complaint was registered and the FIR was filed, and it is a procedure that he has any person to be questioned by the authorities. And this is a regular procedure. And when it comes to the court, it was the government additional advocate general, AG, said the intention of the arrest is not to remand him. And this is how a government should act. This is called rule of law. Just because he is a leader of opposition, just because a complainant was an ordinary woman, the police will not stop taking action. That would be whoever it is. But at the same time, an accused person has the right. He has the right to bail. Bail is the right. Jail is the exemption. This is what Supreme Court is insisting on it. And that is what we have followed it. Not only in Udayanidhi case, in so many other cases that after TVK government came into power, Anita Radhakrishnan, the MLA of DMK, was arrested and released on the same day in the station bail. Maridas, another YouTuber, was arrested and he was sent on bail on the same day in the station bail. See, rule of law is this. TVK is a model government for the entire state. I will tell you my own personal story. I was arrested.
One second, Mr. Felix, the question that was also asked is why take him all the way to Tanjavur? The questioning that he had to be subjected to could have taken place at the point where the police first met him. That's the question that's being asked by the DMK, which is why I sought your response. A very quick response, sir, just 30 seconds, about what Mr. Syed Hafiz also said, that there was nothing offensive in what Mr. Udayanidhi Stalin remarked. What's your view on that?
He has got a bail. It doesn't mean that he is innocent.
Okay.
Doesn't mean that no, he is acquitted from the case. He will be proven guilty.
Okay.
He enjoys his bail. That's it. It does not mean that he's come up with a clean sheet.
All right.
The very dirty comment that he made, disgusting comment that he made, still is on the air. It is a moral responsibility for him to seek unconditional apology. Okay? That's
all right.
There. His guilt will be proven.
All right. So the TVK quite confident that what Udayanidhi Stalin has done amounts to a crime and that his guilt will indeed be proven. The DMK disagrees. Many thanks, Mr. Syed Hafiz, as well as Mr. Felix, for weighing in on this pressing and developing matter. Now, we have also some more news coming in about the reactions with respect to what Mr. Udayanidhi Stalin had said. And here's what Tiruchi Siva told our colleague a short while back.
in Tamil Nadu, criticism is not tolerated. Intolerance to criticisms. Mr. M.K. Stalin, when he was chief minister, he was criticized to the extreme, but we took it. Even it could be Kalaignar or Jayalalitha, many criticisms have been leveled, they took it as it is. So that sort of approach a government or a leader should have. Whereas anybody who speaks on YouTube, anybody who speaks on platform, immediately taking it serious and filing cases, non-bailable cases and arresting is not a good sign of a democratic government.